our 2025 District Spelling Bee. We are still, we are still just double checking on a couple of spellers, but while we do, we are glad to have Dr. Cota who came to give us some opening remarks, so we will head again.
So good morning, everyone. How are we doing?
Great.
Great. Oh, great. I think you said wait.
Great.
All right. So, and how are our students doing? Are we ready? Are we excited? We're going to have some fun today. All right. So on behalf of the Schenectady City School District and our Board of Education, I would like to welcome you all to this year's district-wide spelling competition. It is truly an honor to be here with all of you as we celebrate the brilliance and determination of our students. Today is about more than just spelling words. It's about showcasing hard work, courage, and a love of learning. To our amazing participants, you've already achieved so much by being here. You've put in hours of practice, built your vocabulary, and demonstrated incredible focus on perseverance. Today, you inspire all of us with your commitment to excellence and your willingness to step up and take on this challenge. To our families, teachers, and supporters, thank you for encouraging and guiding these incredible scholars. Your role in fostering their confidence, intellectual curiosity is invaluable, and we wouldn't do this without you. Remember, today is not just about winning, but about growing, learning, and supporting one another. Whether you spell every word perfectly or stumble on one, you're all champions for having the courage to stand here and compete. Let's celebrate our participants and enjoy this exciting competition. I wish each and every one of you the best of luck. Stay focused, believe in yourselves, and most importantly, have fun. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Again, we want to welcome everyone who was able to spend some time with us this morning for this process. We know that it's an exciting time, and I echo what Dr. Cota said. You guys have already done such a great job to get to this point, so today should really be a lot of fun. We do want to go over some of the rules, just to make sure that everybody knows as we get started, okay? So for our spellers, when it's your turn, you will come to that spot marked with the X on the carpet, okay? Be sure to speak directly to the judges. So our friends wearing the ears up here, the bead ears, those are our... Oh, thank you. That would be one of our words today. When you get up there and it's your turn, Mr. Preston is going to read you a word to spell. It is important that you start by repeating the word back every time, because the judges want to make sure you heard the word correctly and you're trying to spell the correct word. Okay, make sense? And so you probably heard that when you did your building bees as well. He'll give you the word so you can be sure you're hearing it correctly. You can ask for the origin of the word, right? You can ask for the part of speech. You can ask for the definition, and you can ask for it to be used in a sentence. So don't feel bad if you want to ask for all of those things. Okay, that's totally fine when you get up. The judges will make sure that you're hearing the word correctly when you repeat it back, and they will let you know if there's any discrepancy, if there's something that we're not agreeing about in the word. When he's the announcer for the day, we have our judges. What we want to make sure is that the judges can hear you. So when you get up in your spelling, make sure you're saying your letters loud enough for them to hear. All right, they're going to give us a little thumbs up when we start to make sure. This year, families who may have participated in the past, we've tried Mount Pleasant Auditorium, we've been in the high school auditorium, and sometimes the acoustics were a little challenging. So we thought this space, no microphone, would make it a little bit easier for our spellers to hear and to be heard by the judges. Here's an important rule that we want to make sure you remember. If the speller begins to spell the word incorrectly, they cannot go back and respell the word correctly. So for example, if the word is boat, and the speller says B-A, and then goes back to correct themselves and says B-O-A, you're still out. All right, so take your time when you're spelling, and make sure you start, but just for our audience members too. The judges will determine if the speller is correct or not. If you hear the bell, that means it's incorrect, okay? Whether or not you get the word correct or incorrect, you'll go back to your seat during the round, right? So you'll go up to the X, Mr. Preston will say a word, you'll repeat it, you'll spell it, and then the judges will let you know if you got it correct. You'll go back to your seat, and at the end of each round, and we'll let you know when that is, then if you've gotten the word incorrect, we'll let you go sit with your families or sit in the audience. Does that make sense? My spellers have any questions?
If there's a hyphen in the word, do we say natural or
It can be either, whichever you feel more comfortable with.
Like, do
why
we
is
have a
it called
PTA?
spelling bee anyway? Why not the spelling wasp?
I don't know. I don't know the history behind it, but we can definitely try to find out. You don't have to include spaces. You would spell the word. If you know it's a hyphenated word, you can include the hyphen. No, just the spelling. Okay. All right, so we have one speller who's still on the way, so we're going to try to give that speller a minute. So I will be able to answer some more questions. The last thing I just want to go over is we do, again, we know that as much as we say it's fun, right, there might be a little bit of stress as you get ready to go through it. We can, if we have a couple of kids who want to practice standing up on the X, we can do that maybe while we wait for our last speller. I will just remind us that our judges do the best they can to hear the words, to make sure they're accurate, and our judge's decision is final. If you have any questions or anything like that, we ask that you wait till the end of the spelling bee, and then you can certainly talk to either myself or Jessica Valenti, our Assistant Director for Early Literacy and Pre-K Programming, who's helping me run the bee today.
Hey, everyone.
All right, so we're going to take a little bit of a break as we get started, just to see if we can get our last speller to show up. We apologize for the delay, but as soon as we have word about their arrival, we'll be able to get started. Do we have anybody who wants to get up and practice? Feel good? Any other questions for me? We will literally go in order. So number one, once in time, you'll start. Mr. Preston will give you a word. Start, go back to your seat. When she's back to your seat, you're up. Okay? We'll literally go right down the road. And then this is 8, this is 9. So we'll go from this person to you. Okay? Make sense? And we'll help you. I'm sure.
I love my late morning.
Yeah, right. We'll go down that for a while.
Does anybody want to go to the restroom before they go? No?
Can't say I'm looking forward to the babysitter.
What is that?
So our former suit started, which I probably would have done. But we kind of created a program. So it's like some
It's new, we only started it last year.
So one of the days we jumped in. So I jumped in last year. So it became a thing. Many of us, not just suits. Team.
It's like 11 middle schools swimming with, so plus there's, because it's like all the third grade classes. Really, there's probably 25 classes to do it with, so.
It's amazing. Then we did it after, so Ryan Lance and then started it.
Safety in itself is
The beer shack.
Because I'll look at the rules.
Made it.
Take a breath, buddy.
All right, Kendall. All right, and you're gonna be number 3. So you're gonna put this on your shirt, and you're gonna sit in seat number 3. And you can just take the breath a little bit, and Miss Gleason's gonna just go over the rules that you missed, okay?
This way, buddy. All right, spellers. I'm gonna go over the rules one more time, so everybody hears them. Okay? And then we'll be ready to get started. So when it's your turn, you'll come up to this spot right here. Be sure to speak directly to the judges. Lovely ladies right behind you. It's important that you repeat the word every time. Right? So if he says, if Mr. Preston says vote, you say vote and then start to spell it. You want to make sure you're saying the correct word, and the judges will ring the bell if they need it to be repeated. If they don't think the two words are the same, they'll let you know. You can ask for the origin of the word, the part of the speech, the definition, and you can ask for it to be used in a sentence, right? Any of those things, and don't feel bad about asking, okay? The judges will make sure that you've heard the word correctly, and then they are here to make sure that we're following the spelling bee rules and to determine if the word is spelled correctly or incorrectly. And the judge's decision is fine, okay? Remember what we said, whether or not you spell the word correctly or not, you go back to your seat during each round, right? The important rule that I shared before, if the speller begins to spell the word incorrectly, they can't go back. So again, my example was vote, and if you say B-A, I mean B-O-A, we have to go with the first thing you said, so take your time. All right? You'll go back to your seats. At the end of every round, we'll let people who have misspelled the word relocate somewhere else. We don't have a lot of chairs, so we'll figure that out. Okay? Any questions before we start?
When you say the word and we spell it, do we say the word again?
You can. If that's how you practice, you definitely can. The most important part is the first time, so the judges know you're trying to spell the word, the right word.
If there's too much to say in letter, can we just say W or double O?
No. You need to say each letter, and that's a great question. but
Why?
You need to say each letter because the judges have to hear you say each letter that's in the word, in the order that it's in the word. Okay? Okay, judges, are we ready? Okay. Mr. Preston, let the spelling bee begin.
First spelling? First word is roots. This word is a homonym, or could be confused with another word. It is a verb, and the definition is to attempt to resemble, to follow, especially in manners or course of life. Copy. This word has a homonym. It can be confused with another word. It is a verb. It means to attempt to resemble or to follow, especially in matters of the course of life. Your word is sheesh.
Sheesh. S-H-E-E-S-H.
Your word is bob.
Bob. B-O-B-B-E-D.
Files. This word is a homonym. You can confuse with another word. It is a plural noun. It means a collection of related data records. As for a computer. Only.
Only. O-N-L-Y.
Your word is clash.
Clash. C-L-A-S-H.
Your word is feedback. It is a homonym. It is a noun. It means to evaluate or corrective information communicated about an action, event, process, or product to the original source. Feedback.
Feedback. F-E-E-D-B-A-C-K.
The word is forget.
Forget. F-O-R-G-E-T.
Curly. The word is a homonym. It is an adjective, and it means twisting or tending to twist into coils or ringlets.
Curly. CURLY.
15. Funky. Rare. The word is blessings.
Blessings. BLESSING. Growling is your word. Growling.
Sorry, that is incorrect.
Your word is sweat.
Sweat. SWETT.
Your word is fudge.
Fudge. FUDGE.
Your word is fasting.
Fasting. FASTING. Fasting.
Your word is everyone.
Everyone.
Another. This word is also a homonym. The definite or the part of speech is adjective. The definition is being one more in addition to one or a number of the same kind. Additional. So another is your word.
Another.
Your word is model. It is a homonym. It is a noun. The definition is usually miniature, three-dimensional representation of something existing in nature or constructed or to be constructed. Model.
Model. MODEL. Model.
Your word is frantic.
Frantic. FRANTI.
Your word is heavy.
Heavy. HEAVY.
Your word is lousy.
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 Sentence, please.
Olga worries that her running in tonight's track meet might be lousy because she's been sick all week.
Lousy. 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 All right, that's our first round, so we can take a breath, and our friends who misspelled can sneak around to the back, and we'll take some extra chairs. 5, 17, and 18. Okay, while we get ready for round 2, we'll still be going in the same order, right? It'll just maybe be your turn a little bit sooner. Remember, no talking when someone else is spelling, okay? Any questions about anyone? We good? Good? Remember, repeat the word. You saw how important that is, okay? Make sure you repeat the word for the judges before you start to spell it. You good for round 2, judges? Yeah. Mr. Grosman?
Come on up, number 1. Your word is during, and it has a homonym. Part of speech is a preposition. The definition is at some point in the course of, during. Your word is minute.
Minute. M-I-N-U. Can you do it in a sentence?
Mabel believes she could have finished all of the exam questions if she had 1 more minute to work.
Minute. M-I-N-U.
Your word is damaged.
Damaged. D-A-M.
Beetle, and it is a homonym. So the part of speech is a noun. And the definition is any of various insects with 4 wings, 2 of which are never used for flight, and a heavily armored body that are sometimes pests to crops. Beetle.
Beetle. B-E-E-T-L-E. Beetle.
Your word is quiet.
What? Q-U-I-T-E.
Your word is trout. It has a homonym. Part of speech is a noun, and the definition is any of various mostly freshwater fishes that are on the average much smaller than the typical salmons and are highly regarded for their attractive colorations, rich, well-flavored flesh, and gameness as an angling fish. Trout.
Trout. T-R-O-U-T. Trout.
Your word is landline.
Landline. L-A-N-D-L-I-N-E.
Your word is chase. It has a homonym. Part of speech is a verb. It means to follow, usually rapidly and intently to purpose. Chase.
Chase. C-H-A-S-E. Chase.
cheerful, happy, upbeat. Upbeat. Do you want a sentence? Students came away from the pep rally in an upbeat mood. Upbeat. You ready? Your word is sifting.
Sifting. SIFTIN.
Your word is tingle. It has a homonym, so the part of speech is a verb. The definition is to experience or feel a ringing, stinging, prickling, or thrilling sensation. Tingle. Your word is everlasting. Your word is awesome. Extremely or amazingly good, terrific, extraordinary, awesome. Your word is shocked. It has a homonym. The part of speech is a verb, and the definition is struck with surprise, terror, horror, or disgust, offended, astonished, scandalized, shocked. Your word is glance, and it has a homonym. So the part of speech is a noun, and the definition is a quick, brief, hurried, or curious look. Glance. Your word is stashed. Your word is probe. Probe. Your word is sunken. Sunken. Your word is dubbed. Originally in Chinese, the martial arts film had been dubbed into English, which Jenny liked because she didn't like reading subtitles. Your word is prompted. rapid, headlong, breakneck.
Breakneck, right? Okay.
BREAKNECK.
Your word is blunder. It has a homonym. Part of speech is a noun. The definition is an error or mistake resulting, usually from ignorance, mental confusion, or carelessness. Just says noun.
Blunder. B-L-U-N-D-E-R. Blunder.
Okay, guys, at the end of our second round. So 3, 6, 19, 22, and 26, you guys can go that really pretty territory. All right. Mr. Preston, I think we're ready for our next round.
Sounds good. Your word is movement. It has a homonym. Part of speech is a noun. And the definition is change of place or position or posture. Your word is fuses. Your word is clickbait. Your word is dislodge. Your word is myth. Kansas was myth that her friends went to the movie without her. Your word is quibble, and it has a homonym. Part of speech is a verb. The definition is to indulge in argumentation, protestation, or criticism marked by or consisting of minor objections arising typically from an exaggerated tendency to find fault or to bicker. Quibble. Your word is tempo. panther.
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 Using it in a sentence.
Miguel managed to snap a picture of a panther on his photo safari in Kenya.
Panther.
Just say it one more time.
Panther. Panther. Panther.
Flare. Your word has a homonym. Part of speech is a noun. Definition is a uniquely attractive quality or style. Flare.
Flare. F-L-A-I-R.
Your word is unsettling.
Unsettling. U-N-S-E-T-T-L-I-N.
Your word is splendid. Miss Fitzwilliams told the class that they had done a splendid job on their geography projects. The word is threadbare. Sure. After 4 seasons, the show's plot lines were getting a little threadbare and repetitive. Your word is contrasting.
Contrasting.
Your word is picket. Would you use in a sentence? Marini gathered her supplies in preparation of fixing the picket the recent windstorm had damaged. Picket. A pointed or sharpened stake, post, peg, or pail, such as a pail used in marking fences. Your word is notion. It has a homonym. Part of speech is a noun, and the definition is the meaning or context assigned by the mind to a term, conception, idea, notion.
Notion. N-O-T-I-O-N.
Unseemly.
Unseemly. Unseemly. U-N-S-E-E-M-L-Y. Unseemly.
Imprint. This word has a homonym. Part of speech is a verb. Definition is to fix indelibly or permanently, as on the memory. part of speech is a noun, and the definition is the act or an instance of drawing in as a participant, involvement. The word is membrane. The word is impression. The word is noticeably. The word is frigid. The mountain climbers wore extra layers of clothing that were frigid conditions.
Frigid. Frigid.
The word is affirm. Yeah, to validate, to confirm. The word is affirm, but the definition is to validate or to confirm. Do you want the sentence? Ursula voted to affirm the candidate. The word is from an originally Latin word that passed to Anglo-French before becoming English. Sleuthing.
Sleuthing. Sluething.
The word is engagement.
Engagement.
Soledad was thrilled at the news of her friend's engagement. Restoration is your word. It has a homonym. So the part of speech is a noun. And the definition is a bringing back to or putting back into a former position or condition of reinstatement, renewal, reestablishment. Restoration.
Restoration.
Your word is extractive. Ashwini clarified the butter by melting it, letting the pot simmer, skimming the solids from the top, and then pouring the remaining liquid through the cheesecloth.
Clarified. Clarified.
Great job. 2, 4, 8, 11, you guys can go ahead.
Arabella.
Ready to keep going? All right, round 5, Mr. Preston.
The word is tremendous. Your word is sermon. Juana found the minister's sermon unusually long, but also relevant and inspiring.
Sermon. S-E-R-M-O-N. Sermon.
Your word is ally, and it has a homonym. Part of speech is a noun, and the definition is someone or something associated with another as a helper or supporter. Keisha's twin brother is also her strongest ally when it comes to getting Dad to say yes.
Ally. A-L-L-Y.
Instilled. Kaylee's grandmother had instilled a respect and reverence for the woods in all of her children, who passed it on to theirs. Instilled.
Instill.
And repeat it again.
Can you repeat it?
Instill. I-N-S-T-I-L-L-E-D.
Encounter. This word has a homonym. The part of speech is a verb, and the definition is to come upon face to face to meet.
Encounter. E-N-C-O-U-N-T-E-R.
Your word is appeal. When the teacher accused him of talking, Dorian appealed to the class to vouch for the fact that he hadn't made a sound.
Appeal. A-P-P-E-A-L-E-D. Appeal.
Your word is bemusement.
Amusement.
Do you want me to say it again?
No, I got it, sorry. B-E-M-U-S-E-M-E-N-T. Amusement.
Your word is neutrality. the snowball fight, George maintained his neutrality by observing from the sidelines.
Neutrality. N-E-U-T-R-A-L. I-T-Y, neutrality.
That's the end of the round, but everybody got it right. On to round 6.
Your word is replenish. Your word is disclosure. The disclosure of the company's internal communications revealed that it had long suspected that their product was unsafe.
Disclosure.
Your word is enterprising. Enterprising. An enterprising thinker, Adelita was a valuable member of her school's future problem-solving team. Your word is perspective. Your word is significance, and it has a homonym. So the part of speech is a noun, and the definition is import, meaning, or bearing. Significance. Your word is despot. Bobby describes his 3-year-old daughter as a despot who rules the household with a tiny iron fist. A ruler exercising absolute power abusively, oppressively, or tyrannously, a tyrant.
Despot.
Your word is ruse. It has a homonym. The word's part of speech is a noun, and the definition is a trick usually intended to deceive.
Origins.
The word is from Latin-derived French. Delia's grandmother was a Southern belle who was a debutante as a teenager.
SOUTH.
The word again?
Yes, please.
Southern.
That's what SOUTH from there, right?
Yes.
ER.
All right, thank you guys. That was another great round.
I'm just gonna start putting up all of the dictionary on my phone.
All right, you ready? Geez, I almost lost track. Round 7, I think. Round 7.
Round 7. Ready? Your word is meditation. Your word is contemporary. Naveed's favorite gallery is filled with contemporary art and features local artists. Sure. Marked by characteristics compatible with being of the present period, advanced, modern, or up to date. Contemporary. Your word is communion. Intimate, sympathetic, or mystic interchange of ideas and feelings, especially dealing with matters innermost and spiritual, in order to inspire Listening to the wind in the trees on the mountaintop, Julian felt a moment of blissful communion with all the living things around her. Communion. Communion. Your word is swashbuckle. Did you? Your word is separation, and it has a homonym. This is a noun, and the definition is a point or line of division, demarcation.
Separation. Separation.
Good job. Round 8.
Your word is impassivity. Impassivity. The word is immersion, and it has a homonym. So the part of speech is a noun, and the definition is instruction based on extensive exposure to surroundings or conditions that are native or pertinent to the object of study, especially foreign language instruction in which only the language being taught is used. Realizing that he would never dedicate himself to learning Portuguese on Duolingo, Gerald moved to Lisbon and enrolled in a school that taught through immersion. Your word is emblem. Emblem. Would you like it in a sentence? The emblem on the Mexican flag is based on the legend of the founding of Mexico City, then called Tenochtitlan.
Can you say the word again so you make sure you understand? Can you say it again?
No, emblem. 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 Your word is amenities. Amenities. The hotel's nightly fee nearly doubled with the addition of amenities such as parking, internet, and breakfast.
spell another word, but we have to have another round for the three of you, because you got the word right in the last round, so that makes you the winner. So we need to have you guys spell another word, okay? And then we'll figure out the rest of the placement. So we'll have you say for now, but you don't have to spell another word, okay? Unless you really want to.
Lose the ground. Your word is prevalent. Your word is deduce. It has a homonym. So the part of speech is a verb, and the definition is to derive by logical process or to infer, to deduce. From the party hats, cake, and banner reading Happy Birthday, Tom, Alice could deduce that it was Tom's birthday. She probably should have brought a card. It's from Latin. Deduce. Your word is reputed.
Great job, great job.
Yep.
Speed round, huh? Your word is diffract. Gretchen often goes into the dining room just to look at how the prismatic pieces of the chandelier diffract the light. To break or separate as light into parts. Latin. Diffract. Exponential. Good try.
One more time. Try again.
Apparent. Apparent. Readily perceptible to the senses, especially sight.
Apparent.
Close. Supplant.
Wait, can you just say it one more time?
Pan. Supplant.
Say it one more time.
Try one more time, and then we're calling it a tie. I'm making up a little now.
Your word is solidarity. as president and vow to bring solidarity to the chess club. Another page. Your word is militia.
Please say it again. Militia.
Militia.
We have certificates that we gave to the chaperones who came with the students. So if you have your student or you're planning on leaving or you want a picture, get your certificate. Do we want a group picture before? And we would like a group picture before any of the students depart. Okay.
So anybody who was in the spelling bee, come on up, so we're gonna take a group picture.